I čao, dobrodošli u novi video. Kao što vidite, nalazimo se trenutno u Assassin's Creedu. Nisam znao što da snimam i sve i pokušat ću Assassin's Creed. Ne znam trenutno koliko će da pada frame i sve to probat ćemo odesiti. Samo sekunda. Otićemo na opcije. Gdje je sad to grafika. Shadow ćemo otići smanjiti na jedinicu. Rezolucija, ajde možda sam 100%. Oni, tu stane na to. Sve ćemo na kica staviti. Detalje na kica. I replay. Malo je kao bolje, ali ništa specijalno. Napravit ćemo smanjiti malo rezoluciju. Sada tu izgleda. Ono, srednja glavnost, svetlin ćemo malo da smanjimo također. Da ima dalje audio. Ovo ćemo smanjiti malo. Na 500. Prilike se na 500. I sada bi mene trebali normalno da čujete. Međutim, sada FPS oko 20 sati. Veoma loše.
I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
I'm losing him.
Znači, vrti se frame 19, 20 i
We need to pull him out.
bukvalno sa ovim računarom i evo će ovo snimat i ovo će verovatno da ušteka i sve to, ali tu se sve ne kupi novo, to je oprema. Iskreno, vi možete sami napitati koliko se slažete sa mnom, koliko se ne slažete. Po meni i čak i mnogi youtuberi su krenuli sa mnogo lošom opremom i u suštini sve će doći vremena. Tako da, evo, znači, imao sam zapisu sad imam slušalce i mikrofon i sve. Ubrzo će vjerojatno sebi da kupim stativ, pa će biti vjerojatno kao neki unboxing stativa i slušalica. Dok promijenim tastatura, monitor i PC, tada će da bude moj setup. Kada se sredim sve, sad ne znam da li mi ovo možemo ubrzati, možemo nekako. Ne možemo sam prikakati. Ajde, to nas isto znači ne zanima. Ovo je sad, ja mislim, sve u uvod. Ne znam, potrudit se da videoklip bude malo duži od inače. Jer mnogi ste pisali na Instagramu, a da, kad smo skod Instagrama, a ona anketa što sam postavio na Instagramu, to jest da li da ostavim na kanala DK King ili da preimenujem u Elda i 64% vas je bilo da ostavimo DK King, tako da ostavit ću. A sada da li će se to mijati ili ne?
Lie down.
Ono da s meni ime ko ime nije bitno. Sada trenutno imamo oko 60 FPS, 70. Ali vjerojatno će da ovdje frame rate dok se sve učiti to, a vidjeli ste sami kakve su postavke, znači sve malo do tako kažemo. Genetic memory. Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
It's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into a specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Gdje smo sada? Sada trenutno. Ovdje se kao vam prisjeća koliko ja vidim.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions at each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Kao da pogledam okolo I da držim.
Good.
Dobro, ajmo dalje. Ovo je sve tutorijalno.
To walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Da. Sve u tutoriali sve nam pokazuje, uvodi nas kao igricu.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions, low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
Pa bukvalno press and hold. Držim. VTP šta ovdje sad treba.
Excellent.
Dobro. Trebalo se lijevi I desni klik u isto vrijeme, ne znam nijedskog razloga.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions.
Inače, nadam se samo da
this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
trebali smo ga baciti u radjavu. Kao označeni taj marker.
Good.
Bačeno. Dobro, šta dalje?
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, or you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
Dobro.
While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Ne, desni klik je sprint. Malo sad da izvinete sjepu, jer mi moramo ući prije njega. Dobro, sprint. Evo lagano.
Well done.
Inače mijenjam button 1 i button 2.
The animus will also provide other important information.
Sad ovo sve obuka, znači neko je dosadno. Kao pokazuje nam kao opasnost, evo znači vidite imamo bilo zeleno, plavo,
This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Dobro. Sad smo postali kao sumnjivi i sad ćemo vjerojatno morati pobjeći negdje. Da vidim da nam je ono žuto gore, to je ta blinka žuta.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Ajmo sprint. Gore sad uz metevine. Krenji ba. What?
Assassin! Notice that the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You'll never get away! Coward!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
Mnogo me bole oči. Tako da pomišljao sam se da li da snimim klip, ali ne.
Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you.
Faktički,
Wait until your social status
inače
changes
blizu
again.
450 subscribera, tako da ne znam šta čekate da padne na kanal. Ovo tu sekunda neće mnogo da znači. I naravno podržite ovaj klip lajkom i da što prije znači dođemo. Ajde dadnemo neki cilj za ovu epizodu, tačnije za ovaj klip. Može 40 lajkova, da li će uspjeti ispuniti. Mislim da bi trebali.
Excellent.
Znači, bukvalno samo smo ovdje izašli.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier.
Monotomno mi je.
There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Dobro, ovdje nam pokazuje kao gdje si možemo sve sakriti koliko nas priganja ovo. Kao da se možemo među ostali neka maskita da se možemo sjeno da...
Let us continue with a demonstration of blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Dobro, trebamo ući u marker. Tamo da nas niko ne primijeti, inače ovo je slučaj, ali nije.
Good.
Ajde više će vam početi igrica, ba neka vam prva misli, nešto.
A new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
Ovdje nam se pokazuje kao i...
Well done.
Žuto nam je kao target, bijelo su informacije, crveno su vojnici i crveno plavo.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life, will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Pitali kada će Minecraft preživljavanje, kao da bi to trebalo snimat. Snimat ću i to, znači ima već snimne video klipu. Ali on je malo kraći, mislim da je 15 minuta, a... Definitivno ću morat malo se tlenuti, samo sekunda. Jer da ne bude... Grafika, svjetlina. Ovo je presvjetlo, znači petica neka.
Excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. Matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
Ali naravno, znači, na lovu je sve, tako da...
Try not to dishonor us further.
Vjerojatno kada bi povećao...
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me, only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important, else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Inače, moj Instagram ide DK King 019. Sada tu podržimo ovu. Skačemo, dobro, super. Predimo su smerdevine. Ukoliko čujete neku buku u pozadini, to je moj računar. Dobro, ovo je kao, ja mislim, neka stealth kill, šta je već.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sab, his life is mine.
No! We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question.
Ovaj klip mora da se kupi 150 lajkova, pa vi kako želite do vas. Iskreno, znači ja ću na 50 subscribera probat palat live stream ukoliko mogu moj PC da izdrži live stream. Da igramo neku kao igricu na CSGO ili bilo šta, tako da...
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah, well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Maj, prosta. Mora da držimo,
blood.
No!
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance.
Znači, stare igrice su po meni veoma zanimljive. Prvo što imaju dobru priču i sve. Dok pojedine, čak nove igrice, ono, jesu one dobre, jesu dobra grafika i sve. Ali, po meni bukvalno nemaju priču, tako da... Pa šta ja radim? Dobro, sad se vjerojatno moram popiti u ono kao okno rudarsko. Gore. Ovo je nešto slično kao Prince of Persia na neki tako kao. Znači sad ne znam, opa. Sreća da nije bilo visoko. Moram mi se ovdje sad trenutno penjimo. Znači samo držim desni klik i pritisnuti ko budala, znači ko da mi jedina tipka na tastaturi. Bez na tipku neće da bude prepli. BTF, evo nas, pao na nebu, znači da smo kao da smo urli. I šta ću ja sad dobro kao save.
Altair, you've returned!
Inače, grafika je sad trenutno očajna i sve. Ali bitno da igrica ne štekate za nalagaj.
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace out there.
Probat ću sam malo. Inače ovo smara da bukvalno namještate i sve to. Probat ću sam malo grafiku i detalje pojačati za jedno dio da bude
on you as well.
Da počnem igricu. Opcije, grafika, da praćemo teksturu malo početi. Meni je sam bitno da mi, kako vam rekao, da ne šteka video, a i da mi se PC ne pregrijava jer je stvarno slabi i ne bi žele da mi rikni. To je ripni kako god. Možemo još mislim pojačati detalje se tu, ali rezolucija 800 puta 6 na 75. Ovo ćemo možda još... probat ćemo da izmaksiramo da će kvalitet onda biti i da li će se uopšte... da li će uopšte biti igrivo ili će da šteka. Neće da šteka što je meni za čuđenje. Čuđenje. Aj bože. Moje čuđenje. Aha. Opa. Gdje ću ja vam, Bog mi pamet dao. Ljudi napravili put, a ja da se verim ko budala deba. Inače, znači vidimo mapu i sada mi trebamo da dođemo ovdje kao... Pa piše nam uglavnom koliko smo daleko. Vjerojatno onaj da dvorac najgore šta je reći. Inače, nisam htio da smanjim toliko muziku u igrici. Da ne bude samo moj glas ili tipa šta znam već, jer da jednostavno bude igrica, to jest da bude... Evo ovdje.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
He just ran into
that was not very nice.
Će da bude dobro. Ne znam, znači kakva će kvaliteta da bude ovog klipa, tako da...
The master waits within.
Ja trebam, gore, da. Hodovo. Ajde da ćeš ići naprijed. Tako iz nekog razloga mi bukvalno držim tijeku domove i...
Come forward. Tell me of your mission.
Malo pucam vrat.
I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
Inače, kada kupim novi
I have
računar,
failed you.
možda ovaj računar dadne neko na givari ili možda poklonim bratu, sestri ili nešto. Ili možda neki slučajce, vidit ćemo. Probat ću ja nešto znači da napravim da nagradim vas sve to na samo da ne mislim sam spoći.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you, I'll go in.
No, you do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Ja, šta mislite o tome da krenim snimat, to jest možda streamat?
There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Da tamo, iskreno, sam napišite koliko bi vas pogledalo me dok streama, tako da vidim da ako vas bude malo, ne vjerujem da ću, tako da ako vas bude više, tamo ću da streamujem, pa možda po dane na 2-3 sata, tako da...
Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Šta je ova? Recimo. Ma ne, mogu to reći.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Dobro, ljudno, da spas selo. Neću da mi... Dobro, 2, 4... Gdje ću mač? Znam da mi je rečeno da ne smijem udariti, to jest ne smijem ubiti ovi kao nevini ljude. Gotovo. Ajmo dalje, pozuri. Opao je su dvojca. Ovdje ono. Gotovo. Sam sekund. Morat će ipak smanjiti grafiku, tako da žao mi je. Hoćem staviti detalje također nadvicu, tako da... Gotovo. Trči. Najbolje je sad što ima ove ljudi. Ne. Šta ga ubija? Fino nađi sebi neku ravnu. Igraš se sad. Ne, kuć ja malo. Tak ja dođem popće posala. Au. Ma i dole.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Memory fast. Kao neki checkpoint dovoljno dobra. Sad vjerojatno trebamo opet otići do ono kao gore.
Atair, come! Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Vjerovatno, da. Ajde da vidimo šta ćemo, kako ćemo, gdje ćemo.
Stand on that platform, Atair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
A mene leđa ne da boli, nego da kidaj.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Au, uj. I majko Valegića.
Your village lays in ruins and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear.
Šta ba, nemam strah.
Go to God!
Pa da mora oko skoro čega? Ja se ne bi uzdrao za zastav.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Ajde, dobro. Sve dobro se ne moram ja s nekim boriti. Dobro. peace. Znam se da vi ovako u pravom životu. Čega mislim da bi na nas pola spala. A vidi, au, pa nisu ni oni brale glupi. Pobiši.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple out here, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue. Unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. They humble your heart, child.
Da upalim, da probam ja livestream, da uđem u Minecraft na neki server i da se tu kao budemo da bude kao potencijal.
Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Loading, znači save.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Sad ne znam koliko traje već video, tako da ne prikazujem nigdje koliko već snimam ili bilo šta, a to sam vjerovatno trebao negdje staviti. Znači, na greškama se uči, tako da to fenomen strati. Biti sa kontrolom. Gdje ja sad trebam? Šta ja trebam? Gdje nam je gdje nam je sve? Gdje ću ja? Šta ću ja kući? Jel vam? Gdje? Šta? Budete nešto je bilo?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Dobro, to pristano sam. Ništa sad.
don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner.
Kao sam I presluškuj.
I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
Ukoliko neko od vas sad trenutno koji gledate ovaj videoklip zna gdje ima kupiti dobru, a jeftinu tastaturu, znači nije bitno da li je mehanička ili neka, bitno samo da je RGB, to jest da ima ili svjetleće tastere ili kao svjetleću podlogu ispred sebe, tako da gdje ću sad nek napiše u komentaru ili šta znam već gdje. Malo je kamera ovdje iz nekog razloga meni. Dobro, šta ću ja sad raditi sam ovdje. Upalo ništa. Gdje ja sad trebam, nigdje nema ni objašnjeno, ni nacrtano, ni... I gdje sad? Šta?
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Dobro, ajde idemo u moj sob. Znači, tu sam ono hoćeva, šta ti je ba pravi manekenčić?
Damn it, they locked the door.
Dobro. I šta dalje? Evo, pristup sam bilo koje dugme. Kao sljedeći jutro.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and... well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it?
Now that would be telling.
Halo ba, ljudno ba, trebam ja ići, ajde. Nemoj mi tu sad bjegat na šusi. Idem te bivak sad u glavu udarit, pritičnim klikom budala, ali ništa. Jela ovdje. Nije ova loša ba ljudi. Aha. Ha? Ha? Aha. Zdorovo. Evo, pričao sam bilo ko ljudi. Dobro, ba, boli me briga. Šta voliš?
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Continued. Kredit. To je znači radno gotovo kao ta prva misija. Tako da mogli bi i mi da završimo videoklip ovdje. Kao ovo je bio kao neki uvod tamo vamo. Inače pretplatite se na kanal, lajkujte, podržite, tako da podijelite sa prijateljima da što više novih ljudi dođe na moj kanal. Time će znači biti onda kvalitetni videoklipovi i sve ostalo i prije dobije subscribera gdje će biti uz gameplay naravno i facecam. Tako da imam u vidu u planu čitavu stavu srediti, tako da neće biti loše. I to bilo to od ovog klipa, vidimo se u narednom klipu, pozdrav!